Hey everybody, good morning, good evening, whatever it is. I think it's probably morning for all of you there. Just want to say thank you to Wes and I believe Luke, and just everybody who put this on. I'm not really sure of all of the particulars, but I know Wes had a lot to do with this, if not all. So man, you rock, dude. Really killer stuff. I can't believe this filled up in particular. I at first wanted to donate somehow, and shipping from me to Australia is always expensive. So I said maybe I'll just throw in some money, and then one night I decided, you know what, let me get some shit together and I'll pay for the shipping over. In theory, I could have just sent it to Wes and all, but I think this was pretty cool because we filled up added another $400, a whole nother raffle got filled. That's really awesome, man. You guys all did great. I wish you guys could all win this. You all deserve to. But thank you all so much. I'm not really good with words. I'll stop with all that stuff now. Sorry. So it is 9:57 in Brisbane. I use Brisbane. I hope that works for everybody. I'm not really sure if it will, but that'll at least give you a general idea of what time it is. And that puts it 6:57, 6:58 p.m. here in New Jersey. So we'll get right to the prizes here. We're going to start off, this is Pearl Jam live at the Orpheum Theater. This was a Newberry Comics exclusive. This is on black vinyl, not the blue and red. I wish it was. That would be awesome. And then we've got the GNR little 3-pack of 7 inches. We got Paradise City. We got, which one's this one here? Welcome to the Jungle. And then Sweet Child of Mine. I'm trying to keep this all in frame. I have my phone backwards right now, so I'm sorry if it's a little screwed up. And then we have Converge live at the BBC. This is a cool little 4-track 7-inch here. It's on like a opaque sort of orangey marble vinyl here. That's pretty awesome. So that goes in there. And then we have this Revolver magazine here. This was right after Dillinger Escape Plan. I think a lot of you just know that's my favorite band. So I've got a lot of Dillinger memorabilia. When they announced that they were splitting up, Revolver did a cover issue. They called it the Exit Interview, and Lars from Metallica actually did that. So there's a nice copy of that. And then we have the Option Paralysis. This is the inner CD insert, and it was signed by all the guys in the band at the time that Option Paralysis came out. The only difference would be Jeff Tuttle signed this, and he left the band shortly after this album tour cycle all was done. So you have Liam, Jeff Tuttle, you have Greg, Ben, and Billy Reimer on here autographing it. And then, as I said, I was going to throw in a bonus LP. I thought this would be pretty fun. Hypnotized from System of a Down. This is actually a bootleg. Sounds awesome. Really cool color though. It's on a teal vinyl here, so that's pretty cool, man. Sounds awesome. So we got that. And yeah, let's get to this. I'm going to flip this around now and get this wheel going. I'm going to try to do this without hopefully messing anything up. I think I got it. I think did good. Only 4 minutes of nonsense there. I appreciate you all getting through there if you did. So we've got our wheel here, and I have to hold this the whole time. I can't find my tripod. My homemade one didn't really work that well anyway, but we have number 1 starting with John Hogan, and you'll see a lot of names are like number here 8 Richard was courtesy of Carlos, so you'll see that come up in parentheses, and that's going to be who that spot was from. So again, 19 like Gil, if that one came out, Gil's the winner. That spot was courtesy of Carlos, and I see you do that a lot in this awesome group, so I'm sure you're all familiar with it. But yeah, and then we go all the way down to spot 100, and spot 100 belongs to Raymond. Okay, I'm gonna do a 3-second wheel spin so we're not here too long, and then we'll remove the choice after it's landed on. Okay, and then we'll apply those changes. And yeah, we got ourselves a wheel. Good luck to everybody. Again, I wish everybody could win this. You guys really all did awesome. So let's get right to it. Anthony. Divinal. Sorry for any double pulls. Sorry to whoever didn't win. Just going to get that all out of the way. Luke. Brett. Divinal. Dan. Gil. Let's get rid of this little box here, sorry. Sorry about that. Anthony. John. James. Divinal. Leanne. Wes. Anthony. Richard. Steve. Brock. Steve. Luke. Renee. Luke. Adriana. Duncan. Murray. Brett. Divinal. Raymond. Brock. Anthony. Luke. Gil. Anthony. Raymond. Carlos. Wes. Luke. Murray. Wes. Brett. Wes. Steve. Luke. John. D. Luke. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Carlos. I'm sure we're more than halfway done here. Just wondering if anybody's still watching or if we've all fast forwarded yet. Eva. Peter. Raymond. D. John. Gary. Duncan. Anthony. Leanne. Wes. Raymond. Carlos. Raymond. Raymond. Renee. Richard. John. Jamie. Renee. Brett. Eva. Divinal. Divinal. Raymond. Raymond. Jamie. Leanne. Luke. Michael. Samson. John. Carlos. Wes. We're getting down there, folks. Michael. Wes. Anthony. Excuse me. Renee. D. Brett. Renee. Raymond. D. Wes. Raymond. Duncan. All right, we're down to our last 6 here. Best of luck, everybody. Gary. Sorry, Gary. 5. James. Sorry, James. Thank you again all so much for this. Seriously blew my mind, man. Luke. Sorry, Luke. Number 3. Divinal. Sorry, Divinal. All right, Bridesmaid. Here we are. Brock. Sorry, Brock. All right, here's our last one, our big winner here. You guys all deserve a huge round of applause. Anthony Weston, you made it, man. Congratulations. Again, thank you, everybody, for being a part of this. Everybody who was involved in, this whole thing from start to finish, and everybody who got involved. It was for obviously a great cause here, and I hope this helps out. Appreciate it again, guys. Thank you for listening to me for the last 13 and a half minutes. Stay brutal.